Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We have Crow. Yes, we do. We've got Crow. They're not really actually ours, but they're just hanging around, you know, as they do. And they're having a good time. Adlin, you might not want to get too close to that cheetah. It's a little aggressive. Hey, Tomerlin. You're Tomerlin now, not just Carlos. And that was a good shot. That was a very good shot. Thank you for the assist. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Hey, how come when I zoom out this far, I see like ripples in the marsh? That's interesting. There are minnows in that marsh. And tilapia over here. And angelfish. I actually forgot that fishing was a thing in this game. Like legit. I totally forgot about it. All right, well, we have something to hack over here. We're going to hack this blast door eventually. We're going to get in here. We're going to find ourselves, in theory, there's an anaconda out here? And a cobra? Why are we ticking off all the animals? I mean, I'm sure I put a hunting order on them, but why are we shouldn't just be making them mad. Also, they're both dead. That's from you? Okay, one of them's not dead, but still. I am underestimating the accuracy of this gun, apparently. Okay, Adlin took out one of them. Dang, Tomberlin. All right, cool. I'm not here to, to discount any results. Certainly seeing them right now. All right, Wingus. Hacking is your specialty. So get over here and get special. Also, thanks for the small, intricately carved stone. That was fast. All right. I did say it was a specialty. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wingus, also, let's go ahead and just, actually, who else has decent intellectual? Nobody. Everyone else is not incredibly smart here. But, and Obsidian's building this, so I should let him get to it. Okay. Whatever. Wingus, bring your mechas. Oh, actually, do the gestation cycle right here real quick for the Diabolus. Yeah. Items from Amnithe. Oh. From our outpost. One minified thing. Oh, there it is. That's not just a thing, that's a vanometric power cell. I need to send more people to the outpost. If they're giving me free power cells, goodness. All right, Mr. Assassin Laborer, let's go to work. Oh, Wingus, you need to come back. All right. Well, Incendiary Hunter Trap is not going to be much of a chance against these laborers. All right, everyone get in here. By the way, we get 1 cyber data from those. Let's blow some things up. This processor still looks pretty decent. All right. Go ahead and start breaking these down. These ones still have mechs in them, right? Yeah. So you get 1. Scyther, you get 1. Aura, you get 1. And every time they get 1, we find out what's inside. Hello, small giant amoeba. You didn't need that spine. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Getting more mechs to do up. We don't have an upgrades extractor anymore, unfortunately. All right, do this one up, and then we can explore some more. These cheetahs keep revenging. It's all scorchers, man. You got anything else hiding over here? How many are left? Just a single crocodile. Okay. And it's gone. That's a lancer. And now it's dead too. All right, let's explore. What do we got? A smoke hunter trap. I like how most or half the hunters have been replaced with useless traps. Remember when they used to be scary? Dagger snout over here too. All right. This assassin laborer is kind of an awesome bot. Wingus, open the pod. What do we got? Yeah, we really got a free vanometric power cell. That's crazy. Okay. We don't need to explore any of this. These are just pylons. Are these pylons worth anything? I don't remember. I don't know. Head over here. This has a barricade in front of it, which doesn't mean much. All right. All right. Pull in. Oh, well. Mechanoids have woken up. What do we got? All right. 2 Militors. We can take on 2 Militors. Oof. I hit with a mini shotgun. Wingus, let's do the repair dance. Fix this guy up. What, do you think I gave you 1,000 little repair things for your help? Look at all these slag chunks, too. Yeah, that's just a hallway. Not too worried about that. Scyther, why don't you go over here and help out? There you go. Good as new. Now come up here and break some stuff. Just have one of these breaking up here. Beautiful. What is that? A Tesseron? Alright. They seem to come in, like, groups. Last one was almost all Scorchers, and this one was all Tesserons. And, ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Hello. Oh, hey, whoa, that Zealot has a plasma sword. Or it did. Now it's dead. Yo. It's actually not that great, but it's worth 3,000 bucks, so make sure to take that. In fact, Wingus, go ahead and... No, I can't have you strip the dude. Okay, whatever. To be fair, it's not a dude. Maybe that's why. All right, I'm gonna get out of the way of my stuff while Wingus opens these boxes. Hey, grab light. Is that what all this is? Nice. All right. Spencer, why don't you go ahead and take a peek? Ho, 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 ho. Get over here. Watch out for the mech. There's some nodes over here. Those are worth something. Just say, get that guy out of here. All right, Wingus. Time for the old hacka. Maybe I could just hit the hack button. Done. Clothes? That's not clothes. What am I talking about? That's artwork. Legendary and masterwork. What's with all the random artwork? I feel like this happens a lot. Hello? Okay, goodbye. Nothing. So you think the grav core is in here? Starting to look pretty likely. Oh, we also found a different ancient stockpile somewhere on the map. They're all over the place. It's great. The grav nausea, I'm assuming, is gone now. Tomberlin, you're doing the, you're not very good at cooking. Not sure if we should have you doing this. We do have a culinarius whose literal only job is to do that. So, why don't you stop? It's fine. You can train your combat, or you can sell stuff. You can always warden. You got plenty you can do. Here, we'll offer these up for training again. Okay. Cool. Thanks. I'm not sending you in first, Wingus. Toxic trap, EMP trap. That one could actually be dangerous. A breacher laborer, and there's the core. All right. Okay. That gets rid of the toxic stank. There you go. Yeah, shoot it. Oh, no! Granted, it's just EMP. It's fine, but, you know, I don't want to get stunned on purpose if I can help it. Oh my goodness, 20 seconds! Ugh, that's harsh. Okay. Keep exploring. That's just more More bots and pods. This is a huge area. All right, come up here. Let's secure the core. That thing has a shotgun. All right, Wingus. Hack it from afar. Can I get advanced data from it? No. Just get to work. Silvermane. Get to this side of Wingus. Make sure he's protected. Assassin Laborer's back. Ah, Wingus is on fire. Thankfully, it was only for a second, but he was on fire for a second. Our Assassin Laborer is wandering around in a daze. That's not good. Okay. Scyther. Search and destroy. Aura, search and destroy. Get out there. Get moving. How are you not hacked up yet? There we go. Okay, you're knocked down. Good. We can see you to start shooting now. Especially with that thing in a daze. Let's get away from the laser beam, dude. Alright. There we go. Okay. The site is secure. Is there anything I can do with this? Fix malfunctions. There we go. Alright. Your brain's being weird. So we get for keeping it in there. Alright, we'll get you fixed up, though. Silvermane took some damage. He'll be fine. Okay. Next up, let's have you two break these open. Alright, I do have to destroy this in order to get the core. And it's practically destroyed already. Got 5 cyber data out of you. That's pretty good. Alright. Very good. Dude, this takes forever. I didn't think it was going to take this long to fix them. Very powerful with that chainsaw, but unfortunately it takes 2 million years for it to pay off. Wow, this one is putting up a hell of a fight. There you go. Yeesh. Right. To be fair, I mean, I guess it was hiding behind these mech vats. Alright. A Cyclops and a Squelcher. You got it, guys. Another Cyclops. Down it goes. Okay. We got it. Go ahead and chop this up. There we go. And there it is. We got ourselves another grav core. Beautiful, beautiful. Next up, Wingus. Easy hacks over here. Probably. Walk on over. You don't even have to touch it. And then get that assassin up here. Okay. That side of the ship is just completely blocked off? That's weird. All right, we might take on that side of the ship later. For now, let's head up here. And yeah, break these open. Just shoot it. Nah, that's gonna take too long. Go ahead and take this out. All right. What do we got? 5 of them in total? 4 now to break open. All good, all good. Okay, just don't let them use those beams. All right, good stuff. 2 more to go. And boom, that's a Scyther. Well, it was. Okay, good stuff. On draft. Let's go hang out for a day. Let's get ourselves a Diabolus for a day. Do that, and then you can have your stew. Ooh, babe. Check out our new toy. Oh, we still got 1 more to go. 15 hours. Next day, he'll have a new toy. Either way, it's exciting. War Queen, do you have upgrades? You have like a couple of upgrades on you. You could get way more. The speed upgrade's the most important thing, and you're still slow. To be fair, so is Silvermane. But I think he got damage. Yeah, I was gonna say damage in the leg. To be fair to you, Obsidian, what are you working on? You're researching? That's cool. Could you do some scanning? Acidic smog has begun due to the pollution in this region. Acidic smog is caused by pollution in nearby tiles. It slows plant growth, deteriorates exposed items, and reduces mood. Okay. It will occur once every 107 days. We just happen to be on the 107th day. It is what it is. When someone goes outside, I want to see what that does to their mood. But, yeah. We're scanning. He's not as fast at it as Wingus is, but that's okay. We'll see what's in these there hills. I kind of want to just saw through the side. I could do that. Where's that assassin at? Yeah, just come over here. And just try to saw through right here. It'll only take a little bit. Yeah, you have some good upgrades on you. But we could get better, in theory. What are we sitting on? Production chip, melee damage B, and melee chip A. Alright. Well, do all of our melee ones have... You do not have a melee chip, but you're also full. So you can't get one. Scyther, full. You have a durability module, though. It's taking a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All of our mechanoids have been repaired. Obsidian's in a melee frenzy. Why-do? Okay, we're in. Smoke trap, that's it. That's not too bad. That should be easy rares, relatively. Obsidian, what do you think about this smog? He doesn't seem to care. Body purist, squeamish. We have too many body purists around here. But at least he's a night owl at night and he loves his wife. So, you know, he's still doing okay. There's so many animals here. And most of them I don't want to kill. Although these elephants could go. That'd be some good meat. Oh yeah, we never finished this off. Whoops. Tomerlin repaired his gun, that's good. Last I checked, it's good. Now it's ready. Wingus, it's ready. Behold, our very own Diabolus. It can fire burst. That's right. And then, of course, the Hell Sphere Cannon. The strongest weapon... I think it's the strongest single-target weapon in the game. Well, it's an area effect target, technically, but... It stands by what I said. Yeah, it's one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. It's pretty great. Hey, Tomerlin, how's it going? You don't have to draft up. You're fine. You're fine. That's a toxic? No, it's a smoke trap. It's fine. Okay, this is nothing. So, assassin bro, let's go. Hallway. Oh yeah, there's a hallway down here, isn't there? Oh no, we explored all that. Good. Good. We knew what we were doing, kinda. Smoke, EMP, mini slugger. Okay. Hello. I run through here. Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. You don't want to be affected. We'll just head up here for now. Don't worry about it. More hallways. They like their hallways around here. I don't like that. There's nothing in here? There's a completely empty room. Alright. What about over here? This room's a little cramped. It's perfect, though. Really? There we go. That's all I was trying to do the whole time. And you're safe. All right. Because nothing's going to chase them in there. Perfect. All right. Go back to search and destroy mode for you, Scyther, and the aura. Ooh, that did break our shields. That's not good. But we're fine. Otherwise. Wingus, open the box. Huh, I really thought there'd be more grab light panels. That's not a complaint. Just an observation. Oh well. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining about getting a healer mech serum. I just want to make sure that's abundantly clear. Do not use that cannon. I guess you don't fire at will, dude. Because that's your main gun. Yeah, that's right. The turret fires on its own, right? Yeah. The turret fires on its own. You just got to make sure you don't tell him to fire the main gun whenever he wants. Otherwise, we got a problem. Bust this open. But that also means that I could just pull you back and say, yo, sphere it up. Well, that blew him up pretty well. Neat. Oh, goodness, he could shoot it that quickly? I thought it would have a much longer cooldown than that. Another EMP trap. They're learning. I'd rather you guys not go and attack that, but okay. A little late to tell you not to. Please come over here. I have an idea. Wow, that is a big explosion. All right, well, I guess I got to keep in mind that that explosion is gigantic. Because that's actually good to know. Pop that thing off whenever you want. That actually might make me want to build some of those. That's how big that explosion was. Literal medicine. Well, thankfully this is my only source of it, so I'm happy to find it. That was a joke. But that's okay. Cool. Getting stuff hacked. Right. We're going north. To the northern north. Let's go. Big nothing room over here. We guess another door for you to hack. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, and then everyone else crowd in here. Just get in there like a big unruly mob. Oh, it's just nothing. All right, that's everything. Except for the small rooms that don't do anything. All right, Diabolus. Oh, we woke them all up. That works, except for this one. Smash. Problem solved. The problem was there was no problem. You're actually flammable. Huh. Well, this is good to heat up. Oh, wait, there's one more to break. All right. Go ahead and, oh yeah, that's right, the assassin can go Revenant invisible. I forgot about that. That's nuts. If I can't select the Hellsphere cannon when I have a group selected. Shoot it right here, that'll blow it up. And kablooey. Oh, it's gonna blow up this corpse too. No, it did not. Psychic Insanity Inducer? Durability What? Hide that one. Ooh, okay. I need to get something that can... Get out of this room. You're gonna bake. You get on draft, actually. I need an extractor. I need, like, 2. That's crazy. Any other mechs over here that I should be looking at? I gave that no thought this entire time. And it turns out that's game-breakingly amazing. But this will answer. Nothing. Okay. All right. Hey, Chillings. How's it going? Okay, well, that's all done. Now what? Now we play billiards and train with our Enforcer. Enforcer's actually not that good of a gun. I should probably get that replaced. We have some rail guns that just sitting over here waiting to be used. Why don't you take one, Towerlin? Okay. Get yourself some 57 damage with 90 armor pen. How fast does this thing shoot? Fairly fast, but I think we're still better off with the railgun. Okay, that's been explored. We need to call in some traders. So when you're done playing, call the mechs and mech hive. And 16 hours before we can call the traders hub. Call the orbital consortium too. Okay, mech hive. I need an exotic goods trader. Okay. I would like an orbital trader from the Traders Guild. An Odyssey trader, please. Thank you. Okay. That should do it. At least in theory. So go ahead and start scanning again. You'll get this whole thing scanned in like a day or two. Gold ore. Alright, that's cool. Take some gold. Titanium. Ooh, baby. Compacted machinery. Silver. Is this one? Ooh, okay. I need to put in the actual mining orders because they're all hidden. Actually, the titanium... You can't even see it there. It's there, but it looks the same as the quartzite. Cool, then. Silver? That's silver, all right. Just go ahead and cut it open like that. And that'll be good. Steel machinery. Yeah, don't care about those as much. We still have, we have 100 components, and we have 1,400 steel. Definitely not worried about steel. Dude, it's gonna take you 200 years to repair that, Wingus. Don't worry about that. The Odyssey trader is here. Worry about that. Go talk to the pumpkin shipping group. And then scan some more. Come on, extractors. They have a Hive Queen and Alpha Thrombos. They actually have 2 grav cores, and we could afford them both. Dude, that's crazy. Glitter World Medicine. Inspiration Catalyst. Huh. Gravlight panels. They have a lot, but they don't have any extractors. They have Doug's Paralyzing Great Bow, though, so everyone hold on to your butts. High-powered Hellcat. Fury's Precision Rifle. Lightweight with gold inlay. The Shocking Sniper Rifle. That's kind of neat. Sniper rifle that could disable mechs. I like that idea. There's a Cerebrix node. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's too bad. Steel Futuristic Obelisk. Fuel Optimizer. Interesting. How come it's always kitchen bots? Where's my level 5 crafter? If I get that, I can make anything. That's probably why they're not giving it to me. It's fine. I'm not too worried about these weapons. Nuclear jump pack module can be put into a spine. And it's frequent cooldown periods between jumps are necessary in order to properly shield the user from radiation. Well, I'd rather not have radiation. I'll give you that. Not in my spine. You know, if I could help it. Anyone want some latent psychic ability? Psychic pulsars. Gravlight. I mean, I could buy more gravlight panels. We could... If we want to expand the ship, we have what we need to do it here. In fact, I'm going to buy those grav cores too. You can't stop me. The only thing that could stop me is being broke, and I'm not there yet. Sell the cyber data. I feel like that's the best use of it right now. Sell the hyperweave, I think? No, keep the hyperweave. Sell the armadillo leather. We definitely don't need that. Okay, so drugs, they can go. I'm not selling the healer mech serum. It could be useful at some point. We still need one more medium signal booster, I think. So we need to fight a war queen. Just keep that in mind. Did we read these yet? No. We researched these yet? No. We haven't researched any of those yet. Jeez, we got a lot of research to do. I was hoping to keep more silver than this, but I mean, I guess I could trade it away for gold. I mean, that keeps about half of our silver. Maybe that's fine. Could always sell alpha poly now. And beta poly. I'm not going to sell that beta poly, not yet. This is fine. I'm going to say this is fine. Brings our relative like of each other up. Okay, we got 2 grav cores and 70 grav light panels from that. Compacted steel, salt, steel, machinery, uranium. That's different. Mine that out. More steel. It's all steel all the way up. There's a ton of steel here. More machinery. Very cool, very cool. Okay, he's gonna take a break here soon. Silver. All right. Sticking out there and everything. Yeah, I knew he was gonna take a break in a little bit. It's fine, let him do his stuff. Oh, studying is actually important, so definitely do that. Okay, I think we build a pylon. Gives you even more space. So, if I want to expand backwards, I need to put a pylon back here. That just stands to reason. I can put it here. And that'll give me plenty of space to move the ship back. And I can then move the serum lab somewhere else. I just need to move it. Okay. So give me that pylon. And we're going to prepare to extend the ship backwards some. All right, it'll be good. Probably. And I think, well, no, we should keep transforming the front of the ship, and we can build the back parts of the ship with titanium for now. That'll be fine. Yeah. Keep transforming back here into alpha poly. All right. That's all you gotta do. All right, that's gonna take some time, but it's fine. I don't think we have the materials for all that just yet. Hey, Wingus, what you doing? Hauling stuff and building the thing. Good. I want that thing built. Okay, and then keep scanning. Okay, now we can hold 1,750. Love it. Compacted salt. Machinery. Steel. Machinery. Almost done. One more silver ore vein. It's deep in there. I don't even want to go for it. Logging work site. Okay, we're done scanning. Now we just build. That's the easy part. At least in theory. Okay. So now substructure. I'm thinking... Wait, what? What's wrong with this area? It's mud? I mean, it's substructure. As long as we connect it, it should be fine. I think it will be fine. Okay. up to here. Yes. Just build it. As much as we can, at least. Dude, I'm not paying $9,000 for a trader. You nuts? We have 657 panels. We can afford that? Hold the phone. Now I'm like, wait, we can actually afford that? Like right now? Yeah, we can. Wow. Yeah, slap that out. Oh, whoop, gotta go one farther. There we go. Slap all that out. And the ship is embiggening. Maybe we can build another bedroom and maybe expand this rec room? I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought of everything. I know, I should, but I haven't. Let's get these elephants. I know it's not the kindest thing to do. But we're on some missions here. We got things to do. And some of them require oof and smelephants. And then they go on revenge. But that's okay. Alright, give me a mech antenna. Just slap it over here or something. Doesn't really matter. It's nighttime right now. 0 electricity, but we're in the positive. Or 0 solar, but we're in the positive. We're actually in the positive by about 1,200. And 1,000 of that is this vanometric power cell we got. So that was amazing. Okay. How you doing, Fran? Not great. You're like on the cusp of being okay. Well, I'm sure once you get inside, you'll be feeling good again. Okay, well, this side got done. That's good. We're working on it. We're making improvements. We're making elephants mad. But it's all going. We've struck the silver ore that we already knew was there. This is actually a really good thing. Yeah. Because we spent a good chunk of it. There you go. Another 500. Not the most I've ever seen in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. Proportionally, that's a big amount of gold. No, they're all mad now. All 3 of them. Glitch, you're gonna need to run and shoot. Okay. Oh. Had a casualty there. Alright. What is that? A chinchilla? Alright, cool. And... Alright, 1 to go. Good work, Glitch. Okay. Job's done. That's all of them? That's all but 1. That is just a rock. I thought it was something else. The other one's mad too. But that's okay. It can be mad. Alright, mining out some titanium could actually be a huge deal in the future. It also might not be. Alright. We've used all of our alpha poly. We'll get more. We'll get more. The smog is lifting. I guess most of us probably didn't notice it because we're all wearing types of mask. Didn't really think about that until now. Thankfully, all of these thrusters and engines can just be moved, and they will be. I'm annoyed by how weak they are. Wonder if I could fix that. I'll figure it out. We're researching the advanced multi-analyzer, which right now doesn't do much for us, to be honest. But someday it'll do a lot. In theory. Alright, eat your pizza. And then, actually, go ahead and build this. Yeah, we got plenty of bots, plenty of people who can work on substructures. Yeah, I guess technically anyone could work on this too, but that's not the point. Summon the War Queen. We'll get 2 of them. Sweet. With 8 Militaurs, 4 Lancers, and 2 Centipede Burners. Shooting two of them is actually really good. All right. Does mean a lot of little annoying bots, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, why is Obsidian in a bed? Oh. Because he's been repairing this for like 27 hours. Go eat some food and sleep. I figured it out, man. I figured out why you're in a bad mood. Just the food is going to increase his mood. By a ton. Venting? Dude, don't... Alright, look, that does help his mood. I don't think it helps hers. Yeah. But I guess that works. It'll get you back up into the greens. That's what's important. War Queen's here. Where's she landing? Ooh, very far away from us, which is what I like to see. Turn on the weapons, baby. Oh, this is also our chance to get wood. I should probably be doing that. Hello. Well, that cleared out the place pretty well. Goodbye, Macaw. Anything good? No. Another durability module. This War Queen doesn't have anything. This Milithor doesn't have anything. No. Not on this Centipede. Another durability module. Seem to be giving those out for free. Okay. All good. I guess, shall we prepare to fight mechs with mechs? Well, there goes all the stuff. Hello, Lancer. I see you got ahead. That durability module's doing you some good work. Well, it did until we shot that charge lance right off you. Okay, that works. All right. Turn off one of them so that we don't accidentally blow up the chips when and if they fall. Right, you have a shield. It's just worth noting. All right. Move our bots forward. Wingus, you move forward a little bit. Oh, stop. We should be safe. Yeah, okay. Alrighty then. That took out the war urchins immediately, which I like to see. Diabolus, if you're gonna waste that shot... Oh no, man, the range on that thing is low. Get up here, see if you can get close enough to use it. Don't automatically fire that, please. Whoop, no, don't. We're good. One down, one to go. Okay. Close in, guys. Spencer, get the hell away from there. Oh, yeah, that's right, you're hauling bot 3. Not Spencer. Spencer needs to get in there. Forrester. Which, I think because you got blowed up, your name changed. Okay, knock this thing out of here. There we go. Job's done. Okay, we got 2 power-focused ships, which is great. We need 1 of them, and we might already have the order in here. Make a high signal booster. The assassin laborer went berserk, and now it's dead. So good job on the rest of you. Spencer shot it down instantly. All right. Just chop it up. It didn't have anything inherently necessary on it. I mean, I guess we could resurrect it and then take off its resurrect it, take away its upgrades, and then disassemble it. Because needless to say, that's not great. All right, something needs to build that high link. The high signal booster. Once that's done, we can put in that one, and then we can put in the Ultra one. And that'll take you up to signal booster 7. All right, 15 hours and you'll be done. All good, all good. Operation Ship Expansion is go. And it's gonna take a while. Scythe is missing a foot, apparently. They don't look, none of them look injured, so they're missing body parts then. They're all missing something. It's fine. Wingus will sleep it off and then repair you up. Okay, so what do I do with all this space then? I guess I could expand this area. More space for the shuttle. Maybe turn this into a storage area for the most part. We could use storage. I mean, we have this, but more of this is what I'm getting at. Yeah, more storage. I could move what's going on down here. Apparently some large tardigrades have wandered in. A group of 1. You can clean up your local area to prevent waste animals from wandering in again. You gonna ruin the ecosystem there, bro? Massive and curious creature. Mutated from its tiny tardigrade origins to become a behemoth of the wasteland. Though slow and blind, they require very little sustenance to survive and can even consume the most toxic waste packs. This thing sounds great. Although it's easily tamed, it's not without its dangers. Upon its death, it releases a cloud of toxic gas. I mean, this thing sounds great. I don't know why this is a warning or a caution. Little prairie dog. Little varmint. Like, this dude sounds great. Yeah. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Why not? Oh, yeah, these nodes. Go ahead and deconstruct these. It's free materials. Anything else to, I think that's it. Yeah. We're still waiting on a trader. An exotic goods trader to come in. He just hasn't decided to show up yet. Signal booster's done. Sweet. All right. Upgrade your signal booster to 6, Wingus. You're just standing right now. You have time. Excellent. And then somewhere we should be able to upgrade it to 7. There it is. Upgrade it again. So it's 21 extra bandwidth and 21 extra space around you. So if I were to draft, say, Spencer, look at all that range. Can move a quarter of the way across the map, baby. All right. Good stuff. We need to kill some Apocrytons to get more. So eventually we will. But we might be at the point where we're getting 2 Apocrytons at a time. Okay, I might move the chem fuel tank back here too. All right. Let's do some wood chopping, shall we? Let's get some wood. This is the best chance to get a bunch of it. Okay, you're done. Let them out. Yeah, this is a friendly war urchin, I guess. Bills. Disassemble mechanoid. Forever. Disable all except for war urchins, which we can also do friendly ones. Okay. Okay. It's free. It's basically free steel. Okay, you're out. Get on the upgrade pod. We're actually going to unupgrade you. Okay. All that comes off. Glitch is getting some wood. That's what I like to see. You like doing plant work, which is why I knew she was the perfect choice for this. Okay, the downgrade process is ongoing. Wingus and Fran bonded over shooting, and we now know how to make advanced multi-analyzers. For whatever that's worth. Learn how to make better armor. Eventually, I guess we could learn Glitterworld Ascension and give us all plasteel skin. That would be fun, huh? Let's see. What are we researching in Anomaly right now? Twisted Reconstruction. Okay. Uses void energy to mess with people effectively. Skeletal bracing? What is that? Artificial industrial skeleton affixed to the original with responsive motorized joints. Designed to take a lot of the strain of carrying heavy objects. Okay, helps carrying capacity. Neat. Hormonal implants. Crypto sleep adapter. Extra limbs. Implanted explosives. Subdermal armor. Prestige subdermal armor. Takes hyperweave. Gives a ton of armor though, and it doesn't actually offset your... It makes no effect on beauty. Electromagnetic insulation? Defends other implants from EMP shock. Oh, well that's kind of a big deal. Let's actually learn that now. Bionic tails, LTEX augmentation. Remote activation. Yeah, I don't want brain shockers yet. Biochameleon advice, cellular adapter, bionic faceplate. A bionic faceplate with toxin filtering and enhanced sensory capabilities. This one actually does lower beauty. Okay, this disturbing implant is most commonly seen upon members of the most brutal and savage of herb world transhumanist gangs. But it does improve sight, night vision, toxic environment resistance. Interesting. And telecommunication implants. The Neurostreamer. Twisted Reconstruction is researched. Oh, we need to do some more anomaly research then. So you can entertain yourself without actually doing anything? That's kind of neat. Okay. It can be reveal information next. Well, I haven't done any void rituals in a while. Let's put down the psychic ritual spot. While we haven't built anything here, we might as well put it here. Let's see. Pit gate, psychophagy, chance. It actually would not be a bad idea to have a spot inside the ship to do this stuff. Twisted Reconstruction. Channels void energy to warp and restructure all the target's equipped gear, altering its persona and components while fully repairing its durability. So if I were to say, Tomberlin, I want to... We don't know what it's actually going to do. Also, wow, that quality is tough. That quality is a tough sell. Good to know. All right, you're down to one chip to remove upgrades for. So it's getting done. Heavy alpha mechs. So this will give us Demolisher, Goliath, Phalanx, and Fireworm. What's Goliath got? Heavy combat mechanoid with a humanoid body plan, faster than centipedes, usually armed with heavy weapons or needle guns. Weaker due to their weaker weapons than a centipede, apparently. We'll have a swap weapon ability to choose between the charge blaster and the needle gun. That's kind of neat. I like the idea of the one that can switch between weapons. I'm not going to build a fireworm. What's the phalanx for? It'll explode on death. Okay. Based on the rhinoceros beetle. Very powerful cryogenic engine capable of constantly producing compacted pellets of supercooled gas. Oh, so it fires cold. Interesting. And the Demolisher. It's like a weird amalgamation of deep sea crab, star-nosed mole, and an armored combat vehicle. They fire Demolisher charges. Okay, things that are supposed to blow up with walls. That doesn't seem that useful, but it does lead to ultra-heavy mechanoids. So get a Legate, or an Infernus, or a War Empress, or the Apoptosis. Stronger version of the Apocryton should be treated as such. Its hatred aura will make everyone nearby scream in despair. Unleashes 2 devastating ranged attacks against defenders, as well as resurrect nearby mechanoids, so not as often as the Apocryton. acid spewer, and a psychically charged energy pulse that can damage the very soul of its target. Huh. And I could build those, huh? What's their, 8 bandwidth. All right. I see you. And a War Empress. Fitted with the appropriate resources, can make small melee adapt gutter snipe combat mechs. So it can make ranged versions of the War Urchins, basically. And I guess the Infernus is a stronger version of an orbital strike targeter. Seriously, don't let this thing fire. Okay, I kind of want to build all of those. How much bandwidth do you have, Wingus? 51? You have enough to build 2 of them, actually, and maintain 2 of them, more importantly. Oh, actually, you're going to get some bandwidth back. Where the heck are you? Where's that assassin droid? There it is. Disassemble it. Oh boy, we'll get a human corpse back. Oh, but we get the Revenant spine back. We can just oof that. Right, we don't need to keep that. Where's that spine? There it is. Smash it, Wingus. There we go. Which gets us a shard. Very cool. A gene trader? I don't have the research to make that work, but that's cool. Oh wait, are they a ship? They're a ship. Hi. How you doing? We researched heavy mechs. So ultra heavy is next. Okay. Very cool. And then beam casting. Void Link mech. Oh, I need that to actually let them charge. Well, maybe. They might be able to charge on the thing in the wall. We'll see. Archite capsules, low standards. Oh boy. Efficiency -2. Neutral. Sexual orientation. Okay. Optimist. That's actually really good. Psychically deaf. Extremely long lifespan. Jealous. Not so good. They also have 3 people. Why? Why would I want to buy a 5-year-old slave? I guess to set them free. Cat person, chemical fascination, fast walker, loyal slob. I don't know. All right, Jimmy, maybe I would do that. But you're a complainer. So we don't buy complainers around here. You'll be fine. Hey, look. Free 2,800 points from this obsidian sculpture. Hell yeah. I like free points. That's all I'm going to do. It's a nice trade. Good way to get some extra money. All right, so now we could gestate ultra heavy mechs. If we wanted to. But no, I think we wait, we save up. And we eventually get these, I should say. Because they seem neat. All right. So the beam casting will let us build Mechmaster helmets, which definitely have stats. 18 bandwidth and vacuum resist. It's as protective as a marine helmet, apparently. There's also a prestige version, in case you want to have some nice gold and psychic sensitivity to go with. Mech Disruptor. Any enemy mechanoids in its effect radius will have a reduced agility, movement, and targeting. Interesting. We can now summon an Infernus. We need this thing to do it. Okay. That's, I'm assuming, in biotech, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what it does. Nothing wrong with summoning slightly stronger mechs, let's say. Do I need stuff from the Infernus to summon the Infernus? Hyper linkage chip. Yeah, we probably need that. And 2 subcores? Alright. That's something, I guess. It'll be fun to find out, but we'll have to find out after we do this trade. I was gonna say after the next episode, but I want to do this trade. This trade is important. Okay. So if I were to tell you to do this, oh, you gotta wait 22 hours. We fought the War Queen too recently. Please understand. Oh, we can make a data server for this now. Neat. We need a bigger research area. But this has all been done, so that's good. So what we're gonna do for now is just move all this stuff back. That's how we're gonna start. Okay. I like it. It's gonna have a better formation to it. Yep. And yep. All right. Very nice start. And then we're gonna need walls back here. And we will put in a door. We can actually just move this door back. Well, some parts of it. It's a little weird that we can, but hey, it is what it is. And once we do that, we'll need to enclose this. That'll get all that done. And then once all of that is done, we can actually, well, we can put the machine cannon turrets out. Then we can actually make some stuff happen, probably. Anyway. Wengus, let's go trade. I know you want to research, but Jin has stuff for us. And I want to know what that stuff is. Unless it's not an extractor. If they don't have that, I don't want to know what it is. Alright. What do you have? You have subcores, which I will buy. Not the basic ones, though. I can make those. Those are cheap. They do not have, it looks like, an extractor. That sucks. Ah, well. You can teach animals to sow plants. Honeybee tree. Oh boy. Tox gas. Persona data. Interesting. Intellectual skill trainer. Yeah, sure, I'll grab that. And that's about it. So a bit of a dud, this trader. That's okay. We'll sell you this jade to make up for the price. And here's some elephant tusk. And that's about it, huh? The rest of it's just paying with silver. I mean, I could sell some uranium, but it's fine. I'll pay with silver. That cost us a call out noun body part internal and a call out noun body part external. Yeah. I guess it was supposed to be like a lung and a leg or something like that. I don't know. But that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. I'll tell you that much. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. The ship's getting bigger. It's about time, isn't it? Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.